Thank you for joining us. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. So we are doing Jagannath RathYatra here. So, the significance of this RathYatra is that the Supreme Lord is coming out on a chariot. There is no other deities in this world that comes out on a chariot, on a cart, to give darshan to the general public, to the ordinary souls of this world. Whether or not they are qualified, he comes out. That is one of the very merciful incarnations of Krishna. So Jagannath ji is none other than Krishna. He is one of the forms, one of the roop that Krishna takes as Jagannath. And Jagannath basically, his mood is that he's in separation from the Vrajvasis. He's so attached to Vrindavan, but as Jagannath, as Dwarkadhish, he's feeling separation from gopis, from gopas, from his sakhas, from Nand Maharaj, Yashoda Maiya, from Radharani, and he wants to go back to Vrindavan. And his devotees, the Vrajvasis, want to take him back to Vrindavan. So when they meet him after many, many years of separation, after 100 years of separation, they just want to put him on a cart and drag the rope of that cart and take him back to Vrindavan, because they cannot bear the separation from Krishna anymore. And we are just like that. We are also separated from Krishna. We are the jivas that are stuck in this material world, separated from Krishna, just like the gopis and gopas were, right? So this Rath Yatra represents that we are putting that Dwarkadhish who is in separation from his devotees. The devotees are taking him, dragging him back to Vrindavan, taking him back into their hearts. And what that represents is, Vrindavan represents our heart, that we have to clarify, we have to cleanse our heart of all the anarthas, of all the false ego that we have, of all the anger, greed, lust, attachments, pride, illusion, all that we have to cleanse and make our heart very pure, very auspicious for Krishna to enter, just like Vrindavan, because that's where Krishna likes to live, right? So we should make our hearts like Vrindavan and drag that cart of Krishna and invite him to our hearts, that please come, this is our gesture of love and affection towards him, that he's in separation from us. So we are saying, Krishna, we are also in separation from you, please come back to us. So we are dragging him back. And with that, this gesture of just taking the Lord on the cart, this is very, very dear to Krishna. This shows that we are eager to connect with him, eager to go back to him. And Krishna fulfills that desires. It is said that whoever even touches the rope of the chariot or even looks at the Lord sitting in the chariot will never come back to this material world. He will stay with Krishna. So that is the benediction of this wonderful Rath Yatra.
So Lord Sri Jagannath is non-different from Krishna himself. He is Krishna in the mood of separation from his devotees. So this is a very unique form of the Lord, and there are very special benedictions given to this form. This form of the Lord gives very special benedictions to the people who take darshan. So the Lord in this particular form is actually coming out of the temple. He is so merciful that he is coming out of the temple to give his darshan to the devotees and the non-devotees alike. And the prasad that we are distributing, that prasad has very significant potency in it. A person who takes Lord Sri Jagannath's prasad itself gets the benediction, the same benediction that one gets by eating, by being in the Vrindavan Dham and putting the Raj, the soil of Vrindavan, on his head. He gets the same benediction that you get in taking bath in Prayagraj, in the Triveni, the three holy rivers, and many, many more such wonderful benedictions. It is said that if you just see the Lord on his chariot during a Rath Yatra, it is guaranteed that you would not come back to this material life again. And after this life, you will go back to Godhead, to the Krishna's Dham. So these are some of the limited glories that I mentioned here, but they are very detailed pastimes of the Lord, very beautiful pastimes of Sri Jagannath, Baldev and Subhadra Maharani, who are none other than Lord Krishna, his sister Subhadra Maharani, and his brother Baldev, or the Anant Shesh. So thank you again for all the devotees for joining us for this Yatra. Hare Krishna. Jai Jai Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maharani ki